Hi, this is your Uncle Zally, or Stu Silver. I'm your uncle in the mobile home business, with your weekly video tip on how to make money in mobile homes so that you can reach your personal and financial goals. I've been investing for 30 years in real estate, and I've written 3 books explaining many of the techniques that I'm giving you right now. Here is this week's tip on how to make money in mobile homes.
All right, this week we're going to talk about creating your own mobile home park wealth farm. And this is one of the simplest and easiest strategies to use to make money in mobile homes, and you will need the least amount of money to get started in this because you're going to be buying mobile homes that are in a mobile home park and you're renting the land as opposed to buying the land. So the prices are vastly reduced. Now here's how you do it. You need to choose a big park, a fairly large park, because you're going to make it into your farm where you will continually grow and raise mobile home flippers. Try to pick a park with at least 100 units, and you can find one with 1,000 units. That's even better. Go to the manager or the sales department and ask for some of the comparable sales, some of the units that have sold recently, and then study them. Find out how big they were, how many bedrooms and baths, what extra features they had, how old they were, things of that nature. Then you're going to look at every single unit for sale in the park. And I'm going to repeat that. You have to look at every single unit for sale in the park because those units are either your farm or going to be your future inventory or your competitors. So you need to have a mobile home that you're going to sell that will be able to compete easily with what's being sold now. Then you need to fill out an appraisal strategy sheet for each one, and if you need an appraisal strategy sheet, send me an email and I will send you one that I've devised and quite proud of. I use it myself. Then you must figure out the value of everything that's listed, not what they're saying they want, but what you believe it is worth. And then pick the 3 best ones that you think are the best values. And then I want you to go to the manager of the park and ask for his or her opinion as to which of the 3 that you picked out does that person believe they would represent the best buys in the park. Then I want you to make a lot of lowball offers. That's right. Make offers that you will be excited to buy the mobile home at that price. The whole trick and the whole secret to making money in real estate, especially in flipping, is making a lot of offers. Because if you're not making offers, you're not making money. And I want you to understand something. If you feel a little uncomfortable because you don't really believe you know much yet, I can guarantee this. As soon as you own something, you will get smart quick. All the things that you're trying to keep in your head, as soon as you own something, you'll see how smart you get when it comes to buying and selling. Now let me show you an example of one that I did. And almost all the examples that you'll be getting in this series, I chose for their humor. This was a flipper in a Buccaneer mobile home park. This is a huge park where you lease your lot. It's an over 55 park, and they have, I believe, over 1,200 units in there. This was a foreclosure. I bought it on the courthouse steps for $2,500. And the only reason I bought it is because it had a piano, and I missed the piano. I brought a piano with me when I moved from New York to Florida, and then I sold it because I didn't play it much. But now I missed it. So I bought the property because it had a piano in it. Like I said, it was in an over 55 land lease community, a 4-star park, which is a good park. We fixed it up and spent $5,500 fixing it up, and it still needed more fix-up. The person we sold it to, we got lucky, and he was the perfect buyer for 3 reasons. Number 1, he just sold his house along with his wife for $300,000, so he had $150,000 to spend on a new home, and $15,000 to him was peanuts. It was 10% of what he had. That was the first reason. The second reason, he was handy. And he actually wanted to get involved in fixing the house up even more, the mobile home. And last but not least, it was in the pet section of the park. And he loved his dog, and he was allowed to keep his dog because this particular mobile home was in the pet section. We made $7,000 on this mobile home Plus, I got a piano.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's strategy on how to make money with mobile homes, and I hope this helps you to reach your personal and financial goals. Remember, you now have an uncle in the mobile home business, and when Zally is your uncle, I'm your uncle for life.
No phone, no pool.